I've played a lot of ARK, and it's actually how this channel first started. So, in honor of us hitting 1,000 subs pretty recently, I wanted to do something super special, so I'll be attempting an ARK Dino Nuzlocke. Without further ado, let's get into it, and I'll explain the rules. Here we are. Man, it has been years since I played ASC, at least 3 or 4. Honestly, with all the Aquatica drama and ASA releasing, I just haven't touched the game for a good long time, but I think it's high time we do. But I think the first thing we need to do is just explain what a ARC Dino slash creature Nuzlocke is. Now, I've not seen anybody try this before, so if somebody has, please let me know down in the comment section. I did try and search it, but it's kind of weird since, it's not just Pokemon. But let's go ahead and get with the rules. I'll give you guys a nice scenic background. So, first of all, if a creature dies, we can no longer use any creatures of that type. So, if we lose a Trike, no more Trikes for the rest of the series. If we lose a Rex, no more Rexes. Now, this also feeds into the second rule, which is we are only allowed to have 2 of any given creature. So this is to more or less prevent me from all my old ARC ways of, 19 Megatheriums and a Yudi for the Broodmother, 19 Rexes and a Yudi for every other boss in the game. I want to play this different. I want to, try out some different playstyles, and this is how I'm going to do it. Now, the third rule, and this is so far the final rule, I am allowed to breed creatures, but as soon as that baby pops out, we have to kill one of the parents. This is to allow me to use their creatures to their full potential at a mate boost and 100% imprint. I think these are pretty fair rules. There are some smaller things like I am allowed to kill unclaimed dinos, so if I still have Rexes, I can breed them, hatch the eggs, and, do something to the babies for a lot of XP, and it might involve killing them and getting the meat, but I don't know how YouTube would take me saying that this early in the video. I believe those are the rules. If you have any other ideas, throw them down in the comment section below. I do plan for this to be kind of a mini-series. We'll see how far it goes and how it goes. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, I know that was kind of like a secondary intro, but I feel like I wanted to get the shot with all the rules in really early because I just want that to be the first thing you guys hear. So, yeah, what's up? Welcome to the channel. We can do a more formal intro here. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 subs really recently. I could not be more thankful. Oh, we have some levels to put in here. Oh man, I actually did miss ASE. Like, it's crazy. I do have mods. This is like slightly modded. I'm using Auto Ingram's S plus, better dinos, dino storage, stuff like that. But nothing that's like super game breaking. I think the most game breaking is probably dino storage. But let me know. Do you think this should have been, an unmodded series? I don't really think it's that big of a deal. The ultimate goal of the series, I really don't know. Honestly, I don't. I think I want to see how far we can get, and I want to try and use our knowledge of ARC to see how far we can go. So I've never really had an ARC series that challenged me. It's always just been, survive until you get your super beefy creatures, and then you're pretty much good for the rest of the series. But with this, if one of those beefy creatures dies, you better find another one. So right now, I honestly don't know what the final game plan is, and I kind of like that because I kind of hate just knowing what I'm going to do for every map. Oh, for Aberration, I need Megalosauruses. For the island, I need Theries, Megatheriums, or, Rexes, any combination, whichever ones you can get quicker. For Scorched, Rexes. For Extinction, Karchars for all the Titans. It's just, I feel like ARC has gotten so repetitive for me lately, so I really do want to have a series where we can have a lot of fun with it. So, yeah, that's what this is going to be. Now, I'm just kind of doing the basic stuff at the moment. Yes, we do have Ultra Stacks. If you'd like, somebody comment down below, and I'll leave a list of all the mods that I'm using. It's like 7, maybe, 7 or 8. Not too many, but I'm almost wary of taming a creature, but look at that. That's Tech Parasaur. I miss those. I'm pretty sure they only spawn on a Stratos and Extinction in ASA, so seeing them everywhere else is honestly relieving, and I'm not kidding, guys. Having ARK run this good without me jumping through 20 hoops. Whew. I know we always make fun of ASE for having poor performance, but after ASA, I am almost thankful that I can run on high and epic without any issue at all. But let's see what we got here. So we have this. See, we can make all of our clothes. I do have a fog remover. I don't know if we need to use that yet. This is not a hardcore series, nothing like that. I really just want to play a base series with the added challenge. Maybe I try and tame something small by the end of today, but honestly, I'm kind of scared of losing anything because, well, I guess losing a Parasaur wouldn't be the worst. So maybe we go for like a Parasaur. Oh, we could go for tech Parasaurs. At the moment, I'm going to lump in tech and regular creatures together, or maybe I won't. Let me know. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of in the air in this series. I plan on trying to get 1 to 2 videos a week out on it, so it'll all change in time. But when this series is over, you might be watching this right now through a full movie. That's what I'm going to do. We are going to edit all the parts together, kind of smush them all into one, maybe few hour long uh, video. It'll probably be the longest video on the channel, and we'll just show everything all at once. I made 2 axes for some reason. I made 2 hatchets. I'm now starving and I have no meat. Let's just eat as many berries as I can. That should get us. But yeah, we are allowed to kill wild creatures, so there's nothing against that. I don't really see anything we could kill, though. Maybe that Dilo over here. I remember seeing him. Is he chasing something around? Yes, he is. I kind of forgot Dilos can be sized in this. That's crazy. There's so much stuff that they really didn't port over, but there's a lot of quality of life that was added. Okay, I think I do need a minute to just get my bearings here. I'm going to farm up a little bit, and then maybe we try and find something to kill. Maybe we find something to tame. Who knows? We've got a couple spears made up, and I think we found our perfect target. Sorry. Oof. Rough. But, what had to happen. That's our first blood of the whole series. I think we have about 2 times harvesting rates, which I'm fine with. I'd rather spend time actually playing. Okay. This is how this is gonna go, huh? Okay, let's just farm you up. But yeah, I'd rather spend way more time actually playing the game than just farming mats, so I'm fine with that at the moment. Let's run back over here to our campfire. We'll throw this meat on, and then we'll be a lot less worried about stuff in the future. There it is. Okay. So, at the moment, I'm really just trying to get a list in my head of what possible creatures we could get. So, I know our basics. We're going to be running, like, 2 Utis, 2 Rexes, probably 2 Aloes, maybe, 2 Carnos. I'm trying to think of, like, bigger carnivores. Maybe, like, mammoths? I have no idea. If you want this to be a multi-map series, you guys are going to have to let me know. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, but also we could make it something where if I lose something on the island, I am not allowed to use it on Scorched, and it would carry over and over, and we'll try and be, I don't know, Extinction with this, so we'll just see how this video does, how you guys like it, and honestly, in general, what y'all think. So let's go ahead and level up another time. When do we get the mortar and pestle? Right now. Perfect. Let's get, like, a few foundations made up. How many can we make? None, because we have no fiber. Okay. So let's farm up a little bit so we can get a little base put down. Maybe not a full base yet, though. Just a couple foundations. Crafted up a few foundations we can go ahead and place here, so let's just put them all down. Do we have enough for a mortar and pestle, though? No. Okay, we just need a little bit more hide. Let's go ahead and pump these 2 levels into weight. When do I get bolas? Okay, level 9, so we're really close. I do have the awesome spyglass mod, because one other thing is we need to be smart about what creatures we tame, because stats do matter. If I tame a level, I don't know, 5 Rex, I'm stuck with a level 5 Rex in my breeding pool. So it doesn't matter if the other one's a 150. If I don't get lucky on stats, I'm a little screwed. So it might be nice to just take a look at pre-tame stats. I know, a little gimmicky. I've never been one to use Awesome Spyglass, but I think in this case, it would really help out. What is that golden orb in the middle of the river? Is that a Ni Nyadira? You know, I actually used to know this. I'm a science major in college. I'm a pharmacy major, so I knew how to say that name. Ooh, that is a Moss Chops. That could be really big. That Spino, depending on the level, could also be really big, but don't have a Spyglass yet, and we'd actually have to go through him because the only close area with Crystal is right past there. So, may not be figuring that out for a while, but if this is a decent Moss Chops, let's see. You are level 80, but you want Giant Bee Honey. Okay, I think we know what we have to do. We're not going to get honey for a while. It's not you, it's me, honestly. You're just a little too... Actually, it is all you. You're just a little too picky for my liking. We're just going to have to deal with you. I need to turn on floating damage numbers, too. Uh-oh, he's really tanky, and now he has all my... No! He took all my... spears, and I'm not even close to killing him. I swear, do not go in this water. We're both gonna die. We're both gonna die. Okay. Please die? Okay, fine. You can have them. You can have them. Whatever. We have enough to make our mortar and pestle anyway. That's all I wanted, actually. I didn't even want to kill you or anything. So let's make that. I don't really think we need a cooking pot. A compass. Is the compass even an ASA? I've never used that one time. Let me know. Have you ever used the ARK Survival Evolved Compass? Let's get back to base here so we can go place this down. I'm thinking we'll tame up at least a Parasaur today. We need to tame something. There's no stakes if we don't have anything to lose. So let's make it back here. And oh, I just realized we have no spoiled meat. I was gonna say let's craft a bunch of narcotics, but can't really do that without any meat. So maybe I go on a little meat run, and then we can spoil it all and harvest narcos. But at the same time, since we are really close to leveling up, I want to maybe eye out a Parasaur as well that we could pick off, because I don't think their level really matters, in all honesty. Let's go across the river here and just pray there's no piranhas. Doesn't look like there is. Seems like we're good. But I probably will just take a minute, maybe farm up some narcos, and hope we can possibly find a decent level Parasaur. Well, it's looking like the Spino has disappeared for now. And I do see a Parasaur over here, so maybe we check this out. I do have the level up, so let's give me some stamina now. And then let's see. Let's make up a couple bolas. We need... Oh, we can only make two? What is attacking us? What is attacking us? Oh, it's compies. I think we survive this. I don't think our first death in the series is going to be from the compies. I really hope not. We just need to kill... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, one's backing off. Okay, they're all backing off now. Cool. Where was that Parasaur at? Oh, there he is. Okay. I know beavers spawn over here, so possible wood farm early on if we can start getting some beaver dams, but please be a good level. You are level 120. That's actually really pretty not... And he's running away because the compies are hitting me. That is a Sarco. I see a Sarco over there. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. We gotta hit this out. Okay, there's a lot of you now. Come on. Come on. Can I really not kill any of them? This is insane. Should I make him hit like a trike or something? Oh, I killed one. No, that's not gonna scare you guys off. Come on. Let's try and kill like another one. Then I don't think they will attack us anymore. Come on. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. That is a very nice level. So maybe we look into... We do have the bolas. What do I need for like a club? Just more fiber? I bet more fiber and we'll be able to make more bullets. Are you guys actually attacking me again? Yes, they are. Okay, come on. It's getting a little ridiculous now. There we go. Oh, 17 hide from a compy. Okay, that's the method, actually. And there's another one dead. Are there more? There are. Come on, just please, just leave me alone at this point. I'm just trying to tame this Parasaur in peace. And we're being harassed. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try and make up a couple clubs now. We never got enough fiber. Oh gosh. That is Apache too. I don't want to say I'm willing to tame just about anything early on, but I really am because I'm not too worried about losing stuff that's just never going to make it to the final fight. So maybe I'll use a Sarco, who knows? But am I really going to use a Parasaur or a Trike? Oh, there's a berry over there. That's actually terrifying. Um, oh, now I'm kind of scared to tame this guy, but let's make up 2 clubs and then I'll equip the bolas, put these both in my hotbar once they're made up. And where's that berry at? You know, he's far enough away, but he's close enough where I'm worried. Let's bola you up and then just get straight to work. See if I can headshot you. I think I am. I hope I am. I don't know if my melee's high enough to do this, though. I'm a little worried that we aren't going to be able to deal enough damage to... Ooh, whoops. Wasted a couple seconds there. To actually get him knocked out this early on. Please? Please knock out? He's about to get released. He's about to go. I'm going to switch clubs. Come on. No! Is that a Rhino? Oh, no, that's Meganura's. Come on, get back here, get back here. I might be able to bola a second time if we're lucky. And now we're tired. And we have a compy chasing us. Oh, what level are you? Level 35. I do not want you, actually. We might have to wait a second. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, yes. Yes, keep pushing me, keep pushing me. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if 30 seconds has passed. I don't want to risk the bola, though. So I'm going to keep chasing him around for just a second. Let's get the other bola equipped. I don't know why it's not on our hotbar. And now we're dehydrated. Okay, I really do think we can bola him a second time. I think it's a 30-second cooldown. Please. There's a berry right over there. Oh, get back here, please. I really don't want you to die. Come on, come on. We have to get back there. We have to get back there. He's lost all the torpor, and I'm about to get chased, and I don't think bolas work. He's only level 5. We might be able to get away. Nope, I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, first death of the series. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's just respawn. I don't think I'm getting any of that stuff back, honestly. So, we've got to recover. New Parasaur right here, though. Let's see, what level are you? 45. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Let's get my stuff back. And are you the same mouse chops that I tried to kill earlier? I feel like you are. Do you still want giant bee honey? Yeah, I can still see your Tinto berry. Level 80. Okay, wait. Give me a Tinto berry. And then we'll throw it. Okay. Okay, Brano. Yeah, I know you're there. Please be an insta-tame. No. Okay, let's wait around till this guy's hungry again and just hope these Dillos don't do anything. Because I'm thinking they will, and that's kind of scaring me. But you need to get hungry now. I think he should be... Oh, okay, yeah, he's hungry, but he wants a rare mushroom. We just have no way of getting that. This is a good time. We can check this PT's level. 15. Oh. We are not getting super lucky here. You know what? I'll check the tech. Not great either. Not great either. But thankfully, I think we're high enough level. We can make... Yes, okay. We can make some arrows, a bow, and one more bola. We are low on probably hide or fiber. I'll have to actually check. We will probably be running out of fiber, so I'm going to collect more of that. I guess we just need to start killing stuff in the nearby because that's how we're going to get some more spawns in, because I don't want to end off this video without any creatures, especially if this is going to be part of, like, a bigger cut of the series. Like, come on, right? So let's keep going here. I'm going to make up a few more arrows. I did see that Parasaur that was right next to us. Oh, wait, what are we missing? Oh, we're missing flint for arrows. That's not too hard at all to get. I've pretty much got everything back that we lost. The only big loss was definitely the cooked meat, because that's just time, but otherwise, not the hugest deal. More or less just a little annoying. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing thatch. Okay, yeah, I can get plenty of thatch. Then we can make up a few more bolas. And what should we try and kill? Maybe this PT, because it's right here, and it's a bad level. So let's put these in a slot. You are the level 15. Perfect. Just going to make room for more spawns. And boom. One or two more. Boom. There you go. Let's try and get my arrows back. Perfect. And I'll go for more meat first, because we need to start harvesting and then spoiling meat, because that could be... Oh, wait. Why don't we just do a note run? How did I not think about that? Yeah, we should absolutely be trying to do a note run. Oh, wait. What level are you? Because you're the one I also wanted to kill. You're level 25? Yup, let's kill you. We can make a few more bolas. 6 more seems like plenty. I do need to run back here and get some food on the fire, though. And yeah, I think... I know there's a note like that direction, but maybe we try and make a raft, and then we end off the video with like a really quick note run and maybe a tame or two, because if we get high enough level, we can make trank arrows, and that's going to make everything so much easier. But I did want to end off this video like around unlocking metal stuff. So, you know, the smithy, everything like that. Oops, wrong thing. Meant to go to the campfire. There you are. Let's put half of our meat in here and then some wood. We don't need that much. Okay, perfect. That should be cooking up. And now I guess I'm just going to start farming up some creatures and also some narco berries, like I said earlier, so that we'll be able to spoil up a bunch of meat, get some narcotics, and then also work on what we need for a raft, which I actually need to see if we're high enough level for a raft first, because it's a bit more important, though we do need a lot of hide. I think it's like 60 or 50 hide. Raft is unlocked at level 16. We are only level 10, so we've got a ways to go. I'm going to farm it out, though, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I've done a little bit of farming, but now that it's night, I kind of want to stay next to the base, because one, I forgot how horrible visibility is in ASE when it's dark. It gets pitch black. And also, our meat's about to spoil, so I'm going to go ahead and split all, so all 150 something pieces of meat are about to spoil. But I do think I leveled up enough to unlock the raft. I will check, though. I think it was 16. Yes, okay. So we need 125 fiber, 75 hide, and 250 wood. Well, that's the hide and the fiber. Do I have the wood, though? I almost do. Okay, I need 250 wood. Now it's raining. Ugh. I was already freezing just stepping away from the base, so I can't imagine this is too great. But let's really quickly grab the rest of the wood that we'll need, and then we can go ahead. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Okay. All that meat just spoiled, so I think what I'll do is wait till it's day so I can see just a little bit better, and then let's get a bed placed down. I think we can afford that. How much is a bed? I'm just going to look it up. It is... Okay, it's a lot of thatch, but I'm okay making one. And then... Do I still have enough for the raft? I think I do. Okay, so let's get this bed placed down. I'll just place it down like right here. And then I want to get whatever narcotic we can crafted now. Wait. Let's wait till we have the Explorer No buff, because that'll be double XP. So let's go ahead and get this raft made up. I'm going to try and place it out here. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. But this is a good point to say if you are enjoying the video, or if the compilation's out, you are watching this now, consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot. I don't do ARK super often, and if you guys showed enough support, I really would like to get back into it. I know we've been doing a lot of high pixel stuff lately, and that's kind of what the main bit of the channel's focused on now, but we started with ARK, and I will always come back to it. So if you do love ARK, make sure to leave a like and subscribing, because I want to get back into it a bit more. I feel like we've been slacking on ARK lately, and I really want to get back and start doing it a lot more. So, looking at this, We just need 2 more levels, and then we'll have, the smithy, the forge. So maybe I start farming with that in mind. I try and get some raw metal. Raw metal, we can actually just go kill this tech parasaur. If you didn't know, tech parasaurs drop electronics, uh, raw scrap metal. What else? Element dust and oil, I want to say. So they are huge in, ASE and ASA, but, they're not as relevant in ASA. Oh, God, that's really bright. So that's 8 scrap metal. That's plenty. Because 1 scrap metal smelts down to 1 scrap metal ingot, which is just a metal ingot. So that's super nice to have already. So we've got that taken care of. I should probably craft a box to just store some stuff in. And maybe look at making hide armor. It's a little expensive on hide. And, oh, we're actually... Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, no. I just realized that now we don't have enough to make the raft, so I need to go kill something. But let's just get this stuff that we're not going to be using for a while stored away, so it's not taking up inventory space. And, yeah, I need to go farm some hide now, but I think a certain tech parasaur has to die first. You know, I just realized I already made the raft. What was I talking about? I see a Carno up there. That could be interesting. I really, really do need to get some crystal because making a spyglass, especially the awesome spyglass, is going to be super big for us, especially in just like finding creature levels before we tame them. But it is starting to turn day, so I think what I'll do is maybe make a bed and box for the raft if we can. And there's a box. Can we make a bed? No. Okay, just a bit more wood. We can go get that. And then we'll set sail off to kind of a mini explorer note run spot. Think we're getting pretty close to the normal note run spot. I've never really done a note run. I don't play PvP. I don't really like PvP. I don't like the idea of it. I don't want to spend hours building up and then just lose all my stuff. It's the same with Rust, where I really like watching people play it. I love watching people do like fun stuff in those games. I just can't play it. I know I am too attached, especially to my creatures. I get so attached, and that's making me think about this challenge now. I get pretty attached to creatures, and that might not be the best in this scenario. So that is a Rockwell note, and then at the top of this little area, I know there's another note, and then that is a giant dillo. Oh my god. At the top over here is another note, and then there's one of the 4X tech notes somewhere. We need to just find them, though. Is it in the, like, brush over here? No, it's at the top. It's at the top. Yeah, if you can't tell, never done a note run before. If you've done one, you're probably screaming at me right now. Okay. This is not turning out too well. Why am I... Okay. What am I even trying to say at this point? I think we have to get up there, or we have to go over there. And then there's a ledge where the tech note is. I might have to actually just look it up at this point. This is getting pretty sad. No, the tech note's over here. I'm pretty positive the tech note's across this edge here somewhere. I'm pretty certain of that. I just don't know where it is. And then we can jump down and run back and find the last note we need to find. But are you serious? I know it's over here. I'm not ending the clip till we find it. There it is. Okay, perfect. So let's drop down, grab this one. I think it's a Santiago note. Maybe. Actually don't know. But, boom, that is another... Oh, they're all 4X? Please don't have a rock. Whew, okay. Now we just need to go find that last note, and then I want to do an XP reveal after I've grabbed 3 of them. Because hopefully we're going to go up like 20 levels. So let me find this last one because it's obviously proving to be a pain. Now that I'm seeing the area, this is looking way more familiar. It was not this peak, it's this peak over here. There are 2 raptors over there that I just saw, and I'm going to make up a couple bolas now because I really... What's hitting me? What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Bugs? Oh, you're kidding. They're doing so much damage. I'm going to die. I'm going to die to bugs. I cannot believe this. I just died to bugs. What the hell? Oh my god. Do I keep the Explorer Note buff? I don't. Oh my god. I can't believe they just tore down my HP that fast. That is insane. Oh, that really sucks because that means this last note isn't going to be 2x or 4x really. Because I do believe the note XP compounds, so wow, we are just really off to a rough start, but maybe this supply drop makes it all better. Okay, we just got a full set of clothes. I'll take that. Put all those on, and we just revealed the levels. Okay. That's my fault. That's my fault. It's just fallen to shambles at this point. I cannot believe a 135 bug just took me to that much to zero that quick. You know what? There were probably ones on the ground too. So they're probably like all compounding. Okay. We just gotta get my stuff back. Please. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then that Dillo is humongous. That is terrifying, actually. Yeah, it should be right up on this peak where the last Explorer note I know to go for is. There were raptors over here. I'm pretty sure you guys saw them too. So I'm a little concerned, but as long as I get the note and I get back with all my stuff, I think we're fine. So let's pick up this last Explorer note right here. It's another Rockwell one. And then we should probably just head back to base. Man, ASC is so pretty. I love ASC. We gotta play here more. Let me know what other series should we do after this one. Or maybe this one just continues for a really long time because we go to other maps and stuff. But I think I'm gonna try and make it back to base before this XP doubler runs out. No, that one's also quadruple. Okay. So, are there even 2x XP notes? Because I feel like I'm going crazy now thinking about them. But let's get back to our raft and then try and get some narcotics crafted up. Getting back to the shore here, let's run over. We have plenty of time on this, so I might even try and farm up some more berries. Would have been smart to try and find a PT or a Parasaur to tame up too, because we might be able to hit high enough level to unlock Trank Arrows. If we're getting 11 levels now, I think we're level 18, so that'll put us at 29. I think it's either 31 or 34 we get Trank Arrows. I'll have to look, though. Let's get these crafting up before we waste any more time, and let's try and figure that out. Trank 21. Oh, wow, we're going to get those, like, now. So I think the next priority we need to have is getting enough resources for a smithy and a refining forge, since we already have plenty of metal. Yeah, we have actually plenty of metal. So let's go ahead, and while those narcotics are crafting up, I want to pump these levels really quick. So we have 12 more, so we'll be level 30. Let's get my weight up. Honestly, I think my health needs a big buff too. And then I'm going to put some points into food and water. Let's see what we unlocked here. So, sword, sickle, desert cloth armor, stone structures, water jar, fur gear, parachute, trank arrows, and then of course all of the S+, refining forge, smithy, the metal tools. Those will be really, really nice. So what I'll probably do now is just work on getting the resources for a forge and smithy, and maybe also try and make a few more narcotics while the whole buff is active. So I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that farming, honestly. We're crafting up a forge now. Let's go ahead and get this placed down. And then, oh, we need our scrap metal first. Let's grab all this. And then we have a little bit of raw metal. Let's throw all that in, get it lit. And then we just need to wait on that. But other than the metal, is there anything else I need for the smithy? Okay, I need some more wood. That's it. That's totally fine. Something I've noticed, I don't know if Dillos are just really crazy in ASE, but they have been demolishing me. Like, they are tanking, like, 20 to 30 arrows. Okay. Okay. Look at this. They are built different in ASE. Yeah, they're taking, like, 15 arrows. I don't know why I said 20 to 30. Okay, wait. Can you guys keep this away? What the hell? Look at this. I'd believe he could win this. I'd believe that Dillo could win this because I watched one Dillo take out a level 85 Carby over there, and then I had to Bola and arrow spam the Dillo. These things are insane. Maybe they're gonna get in the boss fight with us. But where's that dead body? He's still alive. He's still alive. That is insane. Okay. What? My my bow and arrow's broken. What is going on? Okay, finally he's dead. Yeah, I'm taking the spoils of this because I need more hide. He was level 15 and he took that many shots from a Bronto. Either this Bronto's really low level or something. Let me look. What level are you? 25. That's not like super low. It's low, but not like anything insane. Now, hopefully we have enough metal now. We do. Perfect. So let's get this smithy made up. And then once we have that, I think we have enough to go ahead and craft a pickaxe. I think it's just one metal. Let's throw all of our basic resources in here. And then weapons, melee. Yes, okay. What do I need? I need 8. I might have that cooking up right now. But there we go. Metal pickaxe. And what I think now I want to do is craft up a bunch of arrows and make some trank arrows. Okay, I can make 12 more. Do I have the crossbow unlocked? Let me see. That may be what I go for. Wrong menu. Crossbow. Level 25, yeah. It's only 7 metal. What do we have in here cooked up? We have 4 more. Okay, yeah, we'll have enough. So I'm going to wait till we have that, craft up some arrows, and then we can finally, maybe it's you, maybe we tame you. I didn't even see the level, so maybe not. But we've got to find something to tame up before the end of this video, or else what stakes does the Nuzlocke really have? So, oh, we're naming everything. We're giving everything a name, and then I'll let you guys pick one of the names. So let's just say if I get a Rex, I name the male, you name the female, vice versa, whatever we want to do. So yeah, we're getting attached to these guys. That's what's gonna happen. We should have enough to go ahead and make the crossbow now, so let's do that. Then we also need to make up some trank arrows. 23, let's just make 15 for now because don't want to go too crazy, and we still need to have regular arrows. So let's throw this into our hotbar and equip our trank arrows. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not realize it was raining in this foggy. Maybe we try and make that fog remover thing. Let's try this. Because maybe... Oh, wow. That was insane. Okay. Let's go check this PT out. I don't know if it's one we've already checked, but from now on, we probably do need to kill ones that we don't want to tame. I'm going to go and get my Bola out just in case. Level 55. Well, let's just kill it then. Let's re-equip regular arrows. And I'm sorry. It's just got to be done. Oh, I thought you'd die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And now we just have to find something to tame. So you guys might have to give me a moment here because it could definitely take a little bit. You know what? Level 100? I'm fine with that. We'll get you bullet up. And then let's throw on a trank arrow. I'm also thinking maybe we look for a Dillo to tame up because they've been kind of crazy. So if we get that, maybe a PT, I don't know. I'm kind of running out of time to record this because I do have a few things I have to do. I have an interview call, so need to get that taken care of. There we go. I was a little worried it wasn't going to go down. So now, with the rules of the challenge, if we tame up another parasaur, it has to be female. We can only tame one of each gender. So let's just give you a bunch of Mejo berries. Then I'll probably just leave you here for a bit. But I do see another one over here. Maybe this is a high-level female, and we get our mate-boosted pair of parasaurs. I do see something in the water there. That's a Hesperornis. I'm not too worried about it. Let's take a look here. You are... So you're a male, and you're kind of a bad level, so I'm not even going to consider you. But maybe this one's a female and a high level? Who knows? Let's take a look. Come on. You're pink. You're male. Wasn't that guy like level 5 too? Or was he level 15? Is there anything else on this beach we could look at? I think there's that berry over there. No, that's the Spino. Okay, never mind. Wow, okay. That could have been really bad. Ah, there's so many PTs over there. I'm not going. I'm not going. I think it would be better to just keep it safe. I am going to kill these parasaurs, though, because that just feels, pretty smart. I need the resources. I also need to make up a hatchet. You should die in, like, 2 shots, I think. There we go. Perfect. So let's get you harvested up, and then we'll just wait for that parasaur to tame. Sorry guys, my recording broke for just a second, but we got the parasaur tamed up, we named it Perry, and now I'm kind of in a rush because I want to see what level you are. You are level 45. Okay, well, let's deal with you to make sure we don't check it again. And two shots? Oh, I still see that Carno up there. I feel like we're going to hype this up to be like a white whale, and then it's going to be like level 20. But yeah, that's the thing. We can tame up lower level creatures that will help us. It's just if we're planning to use them late game. So I could tame up a level 100 Rex. Oh, nice. Bunch of raw materials. But I just have to remember that we really do want good stats. And if I tame up 2 high levels, it increases the chance for me to get good stats that I can pass down to, the 2 that we imprint. I see another PT down there. I think we're going to check this and then end off the video because I am running out of time here. I do want to get this video up today because it's been a couple days since I uploaded. Now, if you're seeing this in a compilation or anything like that, that's not going to matter to you. Oh, come on. Let me at least check it. Let me at least check it. Don't fly up. Don't fly up. Don't fly up. You are level 20. Well, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. This is probably where I'll end it, like right here, if it's, the compilation, but I'll do the full outro now. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And, yeah, let me know if you want to see this series go on. I know ARK doesn't always do the best on the channel, so we'll just have to see how it does. But I think this is a super fun idea for a challenge, and one I really do want to complete. I don't want to do too much in between videos. I might upgrade the base a little bit or do something here or there, farm some materials. Let me know what you guys think of the series, what you think I should change. Do you think the rules are pretty good as is? Everything like that, let me know. And yeah, I think with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.